Hi, I'm Ken Lyndon-Dykes from Saddleworld. We've been looking at saddles today and various fittings, but before we think about that, why do you need your saddle checked and what effect is it going to have on your horse? Now, all of us have seen horses where you're going to a stable and with a saddle in your arms and it runs to the back of the stable because, oh boy, I don't want to put a saddle fitted on me today. That's a fairly good clue there might be a problem. Also, bucking, shying, when you're putting it on, horse turning around to bite you, things that should give you a fair idea that this is not a happy horse. And if you're not going to get the best performance out of your horse if he's unhappy. Saddle fitting is not brain surgery, it's a lot of common sense. But there are certain pointers you have to be sure to make sure are correct, and then you can at least be happy in your own mind that the saddle does fit, and if the horse is behaving in a peculiar or odd way, it perhaps is the saddle or is not the saddle, and if it isn't, you look for another solution. Hope you enjoyed our video today. Please bear in mind, all we have done today is check saddles in a static manner, whereas that's not nearly enough. If all of the points fit, if the saddle fits and everything looks good, that's great. But then we have to ride on the saddle. Because sometimes a saddle that can look fine and passes all the static tests really doesn't cut it when we come to ride. The horse will behave badly, the saddle will move, it might swing from side to side, it might bounce up and down, in which case we need to look further, and of course you'll go to your saddle fitter to do that. When we are fitting new saddles, we put several saddles on and get a short list that pass all the static tests. We then go on to the riding tests, and bit by bit it's whittled down to being the correct